All in favor? Thank you. Approval of minutes, February 26, 2024 regular meeting minutes, and March 12, 2024 special meeting minutes. And I believe everybody was here for both of those, so we can make it one motion.
Make it
two.
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes of February 26, 2024 regular meeting minutes.
All in favor? Thank you.
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes for the March 12th, 2024 special meeting.
All in favor? Thank you. Number 5, public comments.
I think everybody's gonna speak it. Okay, nobody, I think they'll speak during the presentation.
5, 6, old business, or we have none. 7, new business. 7A, code enforcement quarterly review, Chad Powell. I always look to make sure my house is not on there.
Good evening, Mayor and council members. It's good to see everybody again. You have before you our quarterly report for the first quarter and our March report that shows our latest violation on it. Just going over the figures from the first quarter. We had 39 total violations. Of those violations, we had 26 that were general nuisance, trash, general debris, etc. We had 6 minimum housing cases and 7 junk vehicles. Our resolved violations, it was 27 of 39. There's a typo on the paper. I just realized it a little bit ago. 27 of 39 for 69% resolution rate. 21 of our trash, junk, and debris were resolved. 5 junk vehicles resolved, and 1 minimum housing violation resolved from this quarter. And you have our full list of the violations from the first quarter on the next couple of pages. Feel free to look over that. Let me know if you have any questions or comments. And then take all the time you need to look over the March report. I would point out the March report, the big update is for 327 US Highway 70 East. They finally got all of those mobile homes demolished. So we're just looking at frames that are left. So I have sent out, I resolved their minimum housing case since they got them all torn down. And I've got a nuisance case going on to try to get them to get rid of that camper in there as a nuisance vehicle because trash and junk are collected all around it. And to try to get rid of the rest of that metal and other debris that's still there. We don't have anything pending action from council or anything. So.
Any questions? Okay. Well, you're doing a good job.
Thanks, sir.
We appreciate you.
Yeah, man, appreciate it.
I appreciate y'all.
Seven B, consider approval of 2024 zoning map. Which most of those things we've talked about in the last few months. Logan, you want me to read over? Are you going to read over them?
Yeah, basically what it is now is the state requires that each year we pass our zoning map. So this is just 2024's map with all the amendments we've made in the prior year. So there's no additional changes that we haven't made already. It's just an official approval.
Okay. I'll entertain a motion.
Make a motion to approve the 2024 zoning map.
All in favor? Thank you. 7C, consider approval of audit contract for year ending June 30th, 2024. And that is in your packet.
Just a note, small increase from last year. It would be the same audit contract. We don't anticipate having any additional requirements this year because most of our grant funding should come in this upcoming fiscal year 24-25. The audit following this year's audit may be significantly different, but this year it's the same as last year. And staff recommends approval.
I make a motion to approve the audit contract for year ending June the 30th, 2024.
All in favor? Consider approval of bid and budget amendment for sewer line repair at municipal complex, Royal Park property.
So this month, we had some issues with the toilets in the community center. They were all stopping up. We had to call Cliffs to come out. What they found once they got out there is they discovered a collapsed line basically behind the community center that also runs in connection with the gym. There's a line that comes in from both sides that it's connected into. It is about 250 feet of line that needs replacing. It's just old line and it's collapsed. No issue in terms of maintenance or what was flushed. It's just line that was probably put in when the school was put. So to fix it, they have given us an estimate of a range between $7,050 and $7,350, just depending on the amount of actual time it takes for the labor to get the job done. But that is over my approval amount, so we do need a motion to vote from council to proceed, and staff does recommend approval.
Another 100-year-old pipe giving up.
I just had to do it. I know what to.
I'll make a motion to approve the budget amendment.
All in favor?
It'll be a budget amendment and a bid.
Oh, and
And a bid.
Okay, that works.
did that count?
Does that work?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. 7E, consider approval of bid and budget amendment for landscaping work at 70A. And this is the entrance to our industrial park. There's a big hole there and it's full of trees.
Let's see here. So we're on 7E. Yeah, this is the total amount for all of the work where you just mentioned, Mayor. This is not the work that's already been completed. So we have approved, and we'll need you to approve later in one of the lower items, the work that's already been done. This is work that's still existing. If you want that work done, it would be an additional $7,500 over where we've already currently done. I believe that's around $6,200 work. That work was along the trees on 78. So this is that spot you're referring to. 5,000, I'm sorry, not 6.
I'll make a motion to approve the estimate from Groundscape to clean that area up.
Budget amendment.
Budget amendment, I'm sorry.
Well, bid and
I was looking
budget.
at the estimate.
Bid and budget.
Bid and budget amendment.
Okay. All in favor? Thank you. 7F, consider approval of bid for kudzu landscape work. They have really cleaned up that kudzu out there. They just need to keep it mowed now. Keep it from coming back.
Well, they won't come do behind my house.
Yeah, they will, for a price.
Yeah.
Staff does recommend approval. This was the work that I contacted you about earlier in the month. It was time sensitive, so this is a formal approval of the work for the kudzu that Wendell mentioned behind Town Hall.
I make a motion to approve the bid for kudzu landscaping work and maintain the area behind Town Hall.
All in favor?
And budget amendment. I make a motion to approve budget amendment.
All right, so we voted. Okay. G, consider approval of budget amendment for general maintenance.
So this one is more of a general, this is not for a specific job, but essentially what it is, we've had so many minor maintenance repairs that have gone on throughout the year. We've got 3 more months until the end of the budget year. Currently, what we have budgeted to expend out just in the monthly fees will eat up everything we have left. This is essentially an emergency fee maintenance line item in case we have something come up throughout the year. There is no specific, bill attached to it. It's just basically, some breathing room in case something unexpected comes up and have to fix it. And we would need a motion to approve.
I'll make that motion to approve the amendment, yeah, budget amendment.
No bid this time.
No bid, I didn't know no bid. That's
All
why
right,
I look back at the paper.
all in favor? All right. Eight, consider approval of proclamation for Line Worker Appreciation Day, and that is in your package.
Make a motion to approve the proclamation for Line Worker Appreciation Day.
All right, all in favor? All right, and we have someone here to represent the line workers? Yes, sir. All right, you gonna come on up front? Okay. Okay, I'll just kind of hit the highlights here. The profession of electrical line workers is steeped in personal, family, and professional tradition. Line workers are the first responders during storms and catastrophic events, working to make the scene safe for other public safety officers to expedite and return the vital electrical power to our communities. These brave men and women work with thousands of volts of electricity, high-top power lines, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, risking and sometimes losing their lives. Line workers are often faced with dangerous conditions, far from their families. They work to construct and maintain energy infrastructure in North Carolina and the United States. Line workers use their technical knowledge, physical strength, and ingenuity to achieve success challenges they face every day. The town of Hildebran thanks these skilled and heroic line workers who brave hurricanes, ice storms, snowstorms, floods, and other natural disasters. Now, therefore, it be resolved that I, Wendell Hildebran, Mayor of the town of, and the Town Council of the town of Hildebran, North Carolina, do hereby proclaim Thursday, April 18th, 2024, as Line Worker Appreciation Day.
Appreciate it.
Okay, I'm just gonna stand right here. So I'm gonna back around. All right, item I, consider approval of proclamation for Elsie Childress's 100th birthday. All right,
I'll make a motion to approve the proclamation for Elsie Children.
all right, all in favor? Thank you. Elsie, come on up here. It's okay, I'm gonna say good stuff about you. For the most part. Okay. Elsie Childress and her husband Ronald established ownership of Arlene Hosiery, which employed members of the community for over 40 years. And Mrs. Childress has the distinction of being the only woman in North Carolina to be honored as both Burke and Catawba County Woman of the Year, as well as the only female community college trustee in the U.S. to be named State, Regional, and National Trustee of the Year. Mrs. Childress has served in the community, including Western Piedmont College Board of Trustees for 35 years, Hickory Chapter of the American Businesswomen's Association for 30 years, and the Executive Board of the North Carolina Association of Community Colleges for 10 years. And that's just to name a few things. Mrs. Childress has won several prestigious awards, including the M. Dale Ensing Trustee Leadership Award in 1998, and the status of Trustee Emeritus in 2016, and the Order of the Longleaf Pine in 2017. Mrs. Childress has served the town of Hildebran by serving on the Planning Board, Board of Adjustments, Hildebran Heritage and Development Association, and served as Director of the East Burke Senior Center Association. Now, therefore, I, Mayor Wendell Hildebran, do hereby proclaim Monday, March 7th, 2024, as Elsie H. Childress Day in the town of Hildebran. And on behalf of the town council and its citizens, I offer sincere congratulations and wish Ms. Childress a very happy 100th birthday. Thank you. Elsie, one time you told me something, I don't know if you remember this. When I was mayor way back, a while back, you said if I didn't run for re-election, it was gonna break my legs. Do you remember that?
I remember what.
Denial. Thank you so much for being here.
No, it's not a good
Oh, you want me to?
You want to pose for pictures?
Anyway, yeah, I need.
There you go. Mom, look this way, Elsie. Oh, she's good.
Here we go,
There we go.
Is this your oldest citizen now?
Yes, this is the oldest citizen in the town of Hildebran, so.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm about to tell you, here we go.
I'll take March the 7th was a Thursday.
Okay, J is our facilities report, that's in your packet. I don't know if there are any questions on that. Okay, K is February tax report, that's in your packet. Okay. L is February deputy report. I was looking at to see if I'm in that too.
Nope.
Okay, if anybody, does anybody have any questions on any of those? All right, M is our committee reports. Let me go to this. Okay, technical coordinating committee. Logan, did you have any meetings?
It is actually this Wednesday,
Okay,
to know.
transportation advisory committee.
Wednesday.
Okay, Western Piedmont Council of Government.
Go tomorrow.
Tomorrow, okay. Burke, Economic Development Representative.
Yes, so, staff updates from BDI included, the Burke Business Park, slot marketing update and then a housing update. Burke County right now, I don't know if anyone's seen the, News Herald or the paper. But one of the things right now, I think the county's focused on is housing, trying to increase housing numbers. They do see a shortage long-term. So that's both a focus of the county and something that we highlighted in our comprehensive master plan as something to focus on over the next 10 years. If you want more detailed information on that, I can get that to you after a meeting or something. But those were the focuses, and that's all I got.
Recreation and Tourism,
Nothing to report.
Water Resource Committee, Vedic,
We meet Thursday.
okay. Burke County Library Board of Trustees, I apologize, I was out of town last week, so I didn't get to attend. Events Committee, let's see, we didn't have one this month, so, or
We
did we?
had the Easter egg.
Okay, yes. Go ahead and report on that.
Logan, you want to report?
So we did have the Easter egg hunt planned, an actual hunt at the park for 2:30 on Saturday. Due to the weather, the committee did agree to move that to a drive-through. We did have, even with the rain and even with the switch in venues, we still got about a third of those out. The remaining Easter eggs that we have, I think we gave away, what, 7 or 8 today before. Well, it was over 20, so the Enola group, the Buster Bus that we have, they came by and they're having a Easter celebration with all of their kids that normally come. It's 20 plus kids, so we were able to give away about 20 of those today to the Enola group, and they're gonna present those to their kids on, I believe it's Thursday.
We took 10 Easter eggs that were filled and put them in a bag, brown paper bag with people on it. Yeah, Joe's got one. and we gave those out, and we gave the big bunny away, the huge one that Alice had. The little boy who won that, he was known by one of the members of the committee, and she said that that was the best possible person to win that because he really needed something good to happen in his life. And he was so happy. And Alice is going to put his picture on the website tomorrow. So it was a success with all the stuff we had going on.
And I will mention this, we do still have one of the prized bunnies, the gold eggs available. So anybody that you want to send, anybody knows, a kid that you want to send in the town hall over the next week, we'll have those and be able to give that away. Should have at least one more big winner.
I have a question. Do we have any money left, Rick, do we have any money left?
I don't know what the total of the expenditures were for that one.
If we have some money left after Easter, do you want me to go buy Easter eggs at half price for next year? Or do you want to just wait till next year and deal with it then?
I'm fine with buying them half price.
Oh, absolutely.
Go buy half price? I'll get with Rick and find out how much money we've got, and I will go buy some for you. Okay.
Gary, did you have something?
Well, we did have another event. We had the parade for escort for the Eastburg girls basketball team.
Yes,
So
and
we
we
mentioned
need,
that. So,
yeah, we need to honor them for, they went all the way to the state, so they
Yeah.
did a great job.
And they play hard.
And I believe we also have, was it the track group and the cheerleading group that won state?
Yeah, the
Championships this year?
cheerleaders won a state this year. I'm not sure, it was a track team, indoor
Indoor.
track team. I'm not sure if it's
Indoor.
men and women's or what, but they won state in 2023.
Just wanted to congratulate all of them.
Yeah. Okay. Our last thing is the resolution.
I do have one addition.
Oh, yeah.
We're looking to do within the next month a litter pickup. Our division with the sheriff's department, along with anybody else that wants to help, we're gonna probably spend 4 hours on 2 or 3 different streets, picking up litter on the side of the road. So I'll have some more information on that as we go.
Have a date?
Working on it within the next month.
Okay.
So today Beth Holly and a couple volunteers picked up trash along 4th Street at the road.
Right behind,
Yeah, they got 4 bags full.
Great.
Across the
Great.
front.
That's the road behind Hardy's.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
We'll, staff can send a thank you card if council wants to sign it. We can send that sometime next week, or later this week. In fact, we can probably do it, if we all wanted to sign it Wednesday, we can get that card. Because we are meeting with the school superintendent.
Yeah, it's on my list here.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, I apologize.
You're stepping on my toe.
Unless you want to take a picture and recognize them too on the webpage.
Yeah, there you go, yeah.
Excuse me?
If you want to recognize them on Hildebran's Facebook page, take a picture and recognize them.
They did that and they tagged us.
Okay.
And I put a comment, I think, from
Okay, the resolution that y'all were handed just before the meeting,
Bless you.
Thank you.
look over that. Logan, do you have any comment?
Yes, so, we had discussed at the budget retreat another possible, grant opportunity, with North Carolina Department of Commerce. This resolution would allow, the town to submit an application for, additional grant funding for the auditorium project. It would be specific to the auditorium, but it's in the same department as our rural transformation grant. This one is the North Carolina Rural Downtown Economic Development Grant, and we would be submitting an application for $125,000. Grants are due, or applications are due by April 1st. We would know by April 18th next month whether or not we've been awarded those grants or grant funds.
That's a quick turnaround.
It is a very quick turnaround. I'm not you know, I have nothing but great things to say about it. There would be a 5% match that would be required on our end. However, we've already agreed to fund the large majority of the auditorium project. We would also do most likely a 5%, if awarded,